When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers!
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
This is episode 1128 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to another episode. And today's answer is one of those classic questions that people have. Is it okay to hide a job on my resume? Hope you find this helpful. Hope this isn't you. If it is, I've got a straightforward answer just like I always do. It is no BS. And if you're interested in my coaching you, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. After we're connected, message me. Let me know that you're interested in coaching. And by the way, do you know I have another show called Job Search Radio? This is the #1 show. Well, No BS Job Search Advice Radio is the #1 show in Apple Podcasts, and Job Search Radio is #2. #1 and #2 for episodes in Apple Podcasts for job search. It is a lot of great material. This show is 7 days a week. The other one is 6, all short shows. Now, with that, let's all get going, okay? A message from someone asked, is it okay to hide a job on my resume? You know, there's so many different things I don't know here. I'll just start by saying, if you're an employer and they find out, what's the impact on you? The answer is they fire you. So is it okay knowing that? You have to make your decision. I also want to say that if we're talking about a job that you had for 2 weeks 15 years ago, no one cares. However, if what you're doing is changing your resume so that you're hiding a job that you did for, I'm picking something at random, 1 year, 3 years ago, and you're extending job dates at one place and then maybe another to hide that 1 year of employment where you have a bad reference or got fired for cause, that's going to be a problem because they're going to find that one out. You see, employers do post-employment background checks. You know, sometimes they'll do it before you join, they'll do a background check and they'll find out because they'll contact your former employers directly. And when the former employer hears an inconsistency or reads an inconsistency of the date by as much as that, they're going to out you. And the firm that you worked so hard to get the job with is going to withdraw the offer. Again, if we're talking about something that's from 6 years ago and 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and it's a very short duration, like I said, no one cares. However, if it's something more recent, wouldn't you care if it was them and you were being lied to? What other lies are being told? And that's the message they take from that. So is it really okay to hide a job on your resume? No, it isn't okay, because if found out, they will fire you. And it doesn't matter how long after you've been on board, that is what will happen. Just like those executives who they find out later on don't have the college degree that they claim, well, this is really no different. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, here are a few ways to engage with me. First of all, I just want to start by saying that I no longer do recruiting. I coach people to perform at a high level. So again, I no longer do recruiting. But if you visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us, and look at the tabs on the top, you'll see a menu of choices available to you. First of all, you can hire me to do a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, help you with a salary negotiation, answer your questions about your job search, advise you about a decision you have to make about a job offer, Those are all there as an option. I can do a job search makeover with you where we critique everything you've been doing in your search up until that point and come up with alternatives. If you're relatively early in your search, we can do a complete coaching program where I work with you from beginning to end in half-hour increments so it doesn't have to take a lot of time for each session. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love hearing from folks who like it and are interested in my help. Again, linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. You can take my classes on Skillshare too and become a premium member for 99 cents for the first few months. I have a link in the show notes. Just follow that link, sign up, take my classes. Lastly, I want to mention to you, you can find a lot of information at thebiggamehunter.us, and at times it may seem like it's too much. So you can look at the best of my material at jobsearchcoachinghq.com, where I've curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Again, that's jobsearchcoachinghq.com. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Take care.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers!
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers!
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.